Good morning. It is Saturday morning and I'm going to do a longer video this morning, so buckle in because I've got a lot of things to talk about and I figured it'd probably take me longer than a minute. So yesterday was such a good day for lots and lots of reasons, but the main being the opportunity to kind of talk about your own business and share that with a couple of other people who are experienced in business and get some feedback. And the Teacher's Compass is something that I have built because I needed it a few years ago. I needed a space to talk to other teachers and kind of get some advice, and yeah, I needed somebody to talk to, and there wasn't really, other than a few colleagues who obviously talked to me a lot. That was it. So that's why I started the Teacher's Compass. And in the back of my mind, I've always had this kind of niggle that says you can't ultimately fix it for teachers. You can't change the situation because they're working in an education system that doesn't work and that isn't fit for purpose, and it's not a good space to be in for a lot of teachers. So yesterday just had this huge realisation after a couple of things that different people had said, so thank you, lovely ladies, that I am the person to go forward and make those changes. Because at lunchtime I said yesterday, ultimately I want to change the education system, and at the back of the Teacher's Compass, behind it all, that is what drives me, because it needs changing, and I can't tell you how many people I've spoken to that have said the same thing, but nobody's doing anything about it. And that was yesterday. Somebody said, you are the teacher advocate. I don't work in a school anymore. I'm not fixed to be employed by any school or academy. So I'm the person to go forward and say these things because there won't be any backlash towards me. Well, I guess there might be some personally, but hey, I'm going to put up with that. So it's always felt maybe a little bit massive and a little bit of a sort of challenge that I didn't want to step into. But do you know what? Somebody has got to stand up and say the UK education system doesn't work and it needs sorting out. Else where are we going to be in 10, 15, 20 years time? No idea, it's scary. So I've nominated myself and I'm going to be that person that makes a difference. So the Teacher's Compass, I feel like I'm going to be Harry Potter and I'm going to build Dumbledore's army. So that's what the Teacher's Compass is. It's a movement. It's a wave of activism, of standing up and saying, this shit's not working, sort it out. So that's what we're doing. So if you're with me and you feel like that's something that needs to happen, get involved, join the Teacher's Compass, come and be part of a movement that makes a difference and makes some changes. That's what we're doing. And I'm going to keep going until I do. And I'm getting upset now because it's so important. This is what happened yesterday. It makes me upset when I talk about it because it's so important and we're not doing anything to fix it. So that's what we're going to do. And I'm going to probably cry every day. But hey, let's get used to that, because there'll probably be lots of tears from me. Maybe some from you as well. But yeah, let's do it. I'm going to leave you with that one. Have a lovely Saturday. I'm just going to keep banging on about it. Yeah. Right, have a fab day. Got to go and stop the dog going in the water now because he's off. See you later.